So welcome Sunanda to the second session of GateCode organized by CoderZDevs. And first of all, a very congratulations to you for securing a great All India rank in Gate 2022 CS, which is 546. And at first of in the start of this interview, I will first ask you that how was your experience giving that GATE exam? Had you given it in the third year or was this your first attempt?
Yeah, first of all, thank you so much for calling me here. And yeah, this was my first attempt, and I am in last year appearing for the last semester.
Okay.
And my experience writing GATE exam was, I guess, amazing because it is the experience we get from those 3 hours and under the full pressure of the examination that is
Yeah.
like way beyond anything else. So yeah, it was amazing.
Yeah, and what are your actual marks in GATE? Like for AIR 546, what are the corresponding marks?
Yeah, so for 546 rank, I had 52.0 marks out of 100,
Okay.
and my gate score is 705.
Okay, great. Yeah, that's really great. 705 is impressive. And I mean, 52 marks out of 100, was it up to your expectations or was it less than your expectations? What had you expected after giving the paper? Like, we have an intuition, like after we give the paper, we feel that, nahi, mere ko 60 ही मिलने वाला है, or I'm going to get 70 marks at least in this exam. So, what were your expectation as regards that paper is concerned?
Okay, so the particular paper we had attempted this year, it had higher level compared to the past previous papers because there were slight change in the question pattern and everything. Like not exactly the pattern, but number of questions we get from particular pattern of questions. Like we have
Yeah.
3 types of questions in the GATE exam. The first one we had was normal MCQ, like plus 4 no, +1 -0.3 like that. And the
Okay.
second one we had MSQ, multiple option correct. And
Okay.
third one we had is NAT, numerical answer types. So in this year we had imbalance of a number of questions in these 3 sections,
Yeah.
which was not there in past few papers. So
Okay.
the we like I after paper I did not think about marks honestly, because I had the intuition that paper was difficult, and this year like cutoff will go down, and like will get less marks compared to
Okay.
previous years. So I thought that whatever I will get, I did my best. So let's see what happens.
Yeah, that means that the overall the marks are less. I mean, the
Yeah.
AR one also has a considerable amount of difference with the AR one of past year.
No, actually, AIR1 is consistent. But if you look beyond that, like after AIR 100, then there is drop in marks. But
Okay.
AIR 1 to 100, they are consistent.
Yeah, 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 of course. Like the first 100 ranks are almost consistent, but
Yeah,
then there is sudden gap after that 100 mark.
right, right. You'll notice it in the ranks as well. Like I have 52 marks and the rank is 546, and somebody is there with 55 marks and the rank is 200 directly. So, yeah.
Okay. Wow, that's
200 to 300, so that's the difference.
yeah, that's a very big difference.
Yeah.
So, first of all, when did you feel that okay, GATE is the exam that you have to aim for in the fourth year? Mainly speaking about the colleges that are open to you at this particular rank, and what are your aim and focus as regards future studies concerned?
Right. So in my third year, I sat down alone and thought about all the options, career options I have in front of me, and what are the things I like as to pursue a career. First of all, like every computer engineering student have 2 3 options. We have job, we have MS, we have MTech, and we have MBA as well. So after thinking a lot about all other aspects, I boiled down to that I want to pursue higher education in computer science in India. So
Okay,
that was my final conclusion, and GATE exam was the gateway for that.
perfect.
So
Yes.
right.
So you just did not think about MS, or were you not more impressed about the MS program in abroad?
Actually, there are few personal reasons as well, and I also tried to predict the future of computer science in India and everything, the economic things we discuss about. And I personally thought that staying in India and building a career would be a better option than going outside, because we all are facing pandemic, war, and etc.
Absolutely. I must admit that's a really great and a brave decision, because staying in your own country and trying to work out for your own country is a great decision. Okay, so my next question will be like for the preparation of GATE exam. Of course, you did not give it in third year. So in the fourth year, it was your first attempt. So did you start your preparation right from the second year, as many people do, or did you give yourself a 1 year time to get ready for the GATE exam?
Yeah, so actually I had no idea what I wanted to do in second year. So after the third year, let's say March of 2021, I decided to pursue MTech in India and decided to attempt for GATE. So roughly it is the time duration of 10 or 11 months. I prepared for those 11 months only.
Okay, great. So did you use any particular site for preparation or particular material as regards that
Uh,
particular subject is concerned?
So actually, I did self study, and yeah, so there are multiple resources available on multiple platforms on internet for GATE specifically. But what I did at the start of the preparation is I decided what resources I want to follow, so that I will not go here and there after 2 3 months and then come back to other things as well. So I
Yeah.
decided one resource, like for each subject I decided one resource that I will follow this one, and then I followed it. And if I feel that I felt that that is not enough for the particular topic, then I researched further for that topic. So I can mention a few things, like I have gone through few NPTEL lectures, because
Okay.
NPTEL is the best resource for like GATE preparation and IIT preparation.
Yeah, perfect.
The few NPTEL resources, then we have many websites available, like Gate Overflow. We have Geeks for Geeks, and like those are the websites I referred for textual question and answering part, doubt solution part, and everything. And the few lectures I watched on YouTube, which were openly available.
Yeah,
And that was it. Matlab, I haven't paid for any lecture yet.
absolutely great. That's the best part of self-study, and that's the best results from the self-study,
Yeah,
because
and the another advantage of self study is we can go with our own pace, right?
yeah,
If we go for classes, we have to follow their schedule. But I am kind of student that I like to follow my own pace. Like I uh, increase the pace when I feel that it is easy. I decrease the pace when it is difficult. So
yeah, absolutely great. So that was your method of self-study. We should,
yeah.
of course, yeah, that's very important. We should, of course, have a particular method for self-study. There should not be any inconsistency or haphazardness in the self-study, right?
Right, consistency is very important.
Yeah. So as regards the Gate CS portion is concerned, which part of the portion or which topic did you find? I mean, I'm almost introduced to all of the topics in Gate CS. So what was, according to you, the toughest topic that took a large amount of time in your preparation, and that was a bit more tougher than all other topics in the Gate CS?
Right. So first of all, you asked about topics, but I'll add one thing that in the preparation of GATE, topics are not the main issue. The syllabus, the size of syllabus portion
Yeah,
is the
yeah,
main issue.
yeah, absolutely.
Because if you see at the individual topics, they are easy. But
Yeah,
if you collectively try to study it, it will get difficult. But
difficult.
if I have to mention one particular topic or subject, then for me it was computer organization and architecture. It took a
Okay.
lot of time to understand and to get up to that level to solve the GATE questions, because in GATE we have seen many good and difficult level questions from COA. So that was one topic. I almost put 1 and a half month for that topic, that subject.
Okay, 1.5 month. Okay, that's a great time. And so that means that the volume is really important. That the portion is really vast, and so it's
Yeah.
quite
So
difficult to cover it all.
if you are able to you are able to stay consistent throughout the preparation and throughout the completion of full syllabus, then that is the key to crack the exam, because
Yeah,
people get bored in the middle
absolutely.
and then
Yeah,
they leave the preparation. So that is the main key if you have to cover entire syllabus with consistency.
yeah, true, very true. So, as regards the Gate 22 CS paper was concerned, and it was as you said, it was the question were of different types, like
Yeah,
multiple answer, etc. So, what was the weightage given to each of the sections? Like, of course, you have the general aptitude section, you have the core,
mathematics.
yeah, you have the mathematics section, you have the core CS section.
Yeah,
So, the weightage, the distribution of marks is the different part. But in the core CS session, what was the most what to say most frequently occurring topic on which questions were more, like let's say we have DBMS, database management. So let's say there are 5 questions on database management, there are 3 questions on component networks and IPs, etc. So what was this kind of weightage distribution in core CS subjects?
yeah. So first of all, while attempting the paper, what I felt is there is a lot of graph theory. Like every third or fourth question, that may be the exaggeration right now, but I felt that every third or fourth question has concept related to graph theory.
Okay.
So basically, we like most of the people ignore mathematics if they are from CS, but the importance of graph theory and discrete maths is high. That is there is one particular reason that we have discrete maths as individual subject, then we have a data structure, and then we have algorithm. So the part discrete mathematics part is in higher weightage, as I felt in this particular paper. And apart from that, then you as far as I remember, there were equal distribution of all the subjects apart from the imbalance of graph theory, I felt.
Okay, yeah, nice. So it was fairly good distributions, but yeah, you felt that graph theory is more frequently occurring. Yeah. Now, you already spoke about online reference that you referred. So there are quite very common online references, as you spoke about gate overflow.
Yeah.
So even there are various YouTube channels. So did you refer any YouTube channel and like something for mock tests and everything?
Okay, so for as I mentioned, for the question solving past year questions, I referred. First of all, there is one website like many people don't know about, is Exam Side. Uh,
Okay.
on that website, we have topic wise questions basically,
Wow.
and we can attempt it like a test. So I did not purchase any book for previous year question. I attempted questions from that website only.
Great.
And second thing we have is Gate Overflow. On that, we will get questions as well as solutions, and most ideal solutions we will get. And apart from that, Gate Overflow has covered entire series of Gate, because even after even for post Gate guidance, Gate Overflow is there, right?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not just about the exam. So that is second thing, and third is Geeks for Geeks. Uh, if people don't have enough time to read a lot about topic, we can go through the articles of Geeks for Geeks, and sometimes I feel that they were enough for some topics,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
So these three commonly known websites are there, but they are very effective for some topics. And for YouTube channels, if you talk about, there is one channel called Gate Smashers.
Yeah.
Then I watched some topics from there. And the second channel I referred was, uh, I don't remember the channel name, but remember the teacher's name. His name was Sanchit Jain.
Okay.
Yeah, so he is very good in DBMS. I felt that. So
Yeah.
that was the thing. And third channel I referred was an academy free channel which was there. So the and fourth one will be and whatever NPTEL videos had.
Yeah.
So
True.
yeah, so these are the four things I have mostly uh, referred to.
Yeah. So that was regards online references are concerned, right?
Yeah, online references, right?
Yeah, and any books that you referred, like that you purchased and like in hard copy and then studied from it?
Yeah, but if you ask for hard copy, then I haven't purchased. But I had studied from soft copies, of
Okay,
course, because we had pandemic, and I like studied everything from soft copies.
Great.
There are a few books for few particular topics, subjects actually, but I haven't. I'll personally say that I haven't gone through all of the topics, but I'll refer those books. I refer those books for particular topics which I find myself weak in.
Okay.
So there are a few books. Like first one we I know about is a Computer Organization and Architecture by William Stalling. So that was, and even there is one book for operating system by William Stalling only. So these
Okay.
are two books for from the one author. And the third thing I refer to for linear algebra, and I'll strongly recommend it for students as well. Linear algebra by Gilbert Strang. We also have their videos on YouTube as well. He is MIT professor, and he
Okay.
is excellent in the subject. So we can go for the videos as well as the book,
Yeah, that's
right?
great. Yeah, that's a
And
beneficial piece of information.
yeah, so
So
these are the few books I referred.
okay, great. Yeah. And any specific preparation strategies like you already told about how you started your preparation 1 year ago in 2021,
Yeah.
but like as you said, consistency is very important. So did you solve mock test 1 month ago or 2 months ago, or you started solving it from October? When did you finish your entire portion of Gate?
Okay. So I started it from March end, like almost it was March end, and I started preparing from there, and I finished my syllabus all like almost all technical subjects. I'm not talking about mathematics. All technical subjects in August, month of August, end
Okay.
of the August, and after that I started revising. The month of September I revised all the technical subjects, and after that I started studying for mathematics side by side, and along with that I attempted a few mock tests of small sizes. Like we had many types of mock tests. We had subject wise tests, topic wise tests, then
Yeah.
combined subject tests, and then we had complete mock tests. So in the month of October and November I attempted the topic wise and subject wise and combined subject wise tests, and also revised everything side by side. Like I had in those 4 months I had 3 to 4 cycles of revision, uh,
Okay. Great.
and mathematics going side by side. And after that, in the month of December or uh, second half of November, I started full length proper mock tests.
Wow. So I must say it
two
was
months
yeah, 2 months of mock test, and it's how did you manage that maths portion and mock test simultaneously? I'm really curious to understand that.
Yeah, actually, that was the part where mismanaged, I'll say, because yeah, but that didn't affect me much. Or
Yeah,
maybe I can say if I had prepared maths right from the start, then I would have got higher ranks or higher marks.
yeah, perfect.
That was like, if you ask me what was the mistake I made throughout the preparation, then I'll say that I should have started maths earlier.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's a not to do option for the rest of people.
Yeah, that's not the thing you should follow.
Yeah, perfect. And what, according to you, is the most important, what you say, use of mock test? I mean, mock test just keeps revising your concepts again and again. But apart from it, did you have a hold over some topics very nicely that, okay, if anybody asks you anywhere, anytime, like in your even in the sleep, that what is the answer to this particular question, and you can just solve it without thinking? Was it something like that?
Yeah, for some subjects it was like that. If you say TOC, theory of computation, database management, and computer networks, I'll say
Okay.
these were my strong subjects, and almost remembered everything about that. And after other than these three subjects, I had some weaknesses that I like. If you asked about mock tests, right? So the main importance of mock tests, students feel that if you get higher marks in mock tests, then you will get higher marks in gate, so
Hmm.
final gate. So that
Yeah.
is not the case, because mock tests are not for judging your performance. Like if you start mock test from December, it is not really for judging your performance right now. It is for
Yes.
improvement. The main reason of mock test is improvement. If you ask my uh, score of first mock test, it was around 45. So
Okay.
after that, I started improving basically. So then from 45, I took it to 65, and then it was the average between them. But it is not about score, it is about the improvements you make, because every mock test will have different topics and different questions.
Yeah.
And if you attempted the previous first mock test, and then you think that I'll improve in the second mock test and I'll get increase in the marks, that
Yeah.
will not happen, because in the second mock test you will have different type of questions, then you have to
Yes.
improve in those questions,
Yeah.
right?
Perfect.
So it is not the end until you actually attempt the final gate exam.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, that was great. I mean, the approach towards mock tests and the kind of mindset and what to say assumption that you have made, that's really perfect
right.
as regards mock test is concerned.
And that helped me staying motivated actually.
Yeah, yes, true, very true. So, as you said that you have to pursue master's degree in India itself. So, which IITs are open to you for this rank, and or which college do you want to take after for the masters, and which field do you want to take? Like some many people pursue their masters in computer science and engineering, but some people even go for artificial intelligence and machine learning. So, what to say the course of interest for you?
Right. So there are few things we should know before starting preparation for gate exam that we don't actually know. There are three types of things or courses you can say in India which we can pursue. The first one is MTech. The second one is MS,
Yeah.
or you can say MTech by research, and third one is PhD.
Okay.
So we, like, lots of people, lots of students don't know that we can actually get admitted into PhD right after BTech.
Yeah.
So that is the things. So I right now applied for MTech and MS courses.
Okay.
MTech course is for 2 years, and MS course is for 3.5 years. That is the rough schedule. But MS course can go on, or it can decrease in the time duration as well. It depends on how many papers you publish in the course.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
it is not hard and fast. You have to do research, and you can spend a lot of time in the institute. Right. So
Okay.
these are the three things, and I am currently targeting for MS and MTech.
Okay.
And if you ask me about the options of colleges open for me, then I'll say top five old IITs I have a chance for MS courses,
Okay.
because generally student don't like to go for more than 2 years. Right?
Yeah.
They just want to go out of the institute and get job and everything.
Yes.
So
Perfect.
there, like, we have less cutoffs for MS in even in old IITs, and after that, second tier of IITs we have, for example, we have IIT BHU, we have IIT Indore, and everything. Those IITs I can be getting MTech courses,
Okay. Great.
and after that we have triple ITs. We
Yeah.
have triple IT Hyderabad, triple IT Delhi, and Bangalore. These are the
Bangalore.
three top triple ITs. So
Yes.
these are also good colleges to go. And then we have, I actually forgot to mention ISC Bangalore, that is
Yeah.
at top.
That's the
And
most important.
yeah, so it the same case is there for top five, like similar to top five old IITs. We have
Okay.
MTech, MS, and PhD, and I can be getting into MS course.
Okay.
Right.
So even can a candidate go directly into PhD after the BTech?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Yeah. Great.
Yes.
That is the option that very less amount of people know,
Less
right?
people explore that, but
Yeah.
right now IITs and professors from IITs actually promoting the PhD course, because India actually needs good kind of researchers, and the professors believe that MTech and MS courses are not enough to enough to explore the field of computer science.
True.
So PhD is the right option to get into the research field.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Great. So it was a great what experience talking to you and learning. Even I myself learning because I'm currently in my third year, so I'm appearing for the gate in next year. So
that's great.
as a person who wants to give a gate, it was really great experience learning from you. And I hope that even our audience will really like the type of suggestions, the type of preparation that you have done, and also the type of preparation that is to be done in order to get a good rank in gate exam. of any year, because every year the paper gets tougher and tougher, unless some years, I think in 2016 or 17 the paper was easy one year,
Right.
I guess. Yeah.
And even in 2021, there were three sets. The one set was very easy and one was very difficult.
Wow.
So yeah, there will be some changes. And actually, the 2022 paper was being predicted that it will be difficult because IIT Kharagpur was the like organizing in the institute. So
Yeah.
it was being predicted that it will be slightly difficult. So it was as expected.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Even IIT, what I've heard about IIT Kharagpur is, even while setting the JEE advanced paper, they set a
Yeah,
very
they
difficult paper.
have the reputation and uh, legacy for the papers.
True. Okay. So summing up this session, now I will just sum up this session that any suggestions, any special suggestions that you would like to give the audience regarding the preparation of GATE, like regarding the what is it, studies and everything. You have already suggested a lot of things, but any special suggestion like regarding the consistency, the mindset, the psychological part of approaching
Yes.
any competitive exam?
I actually want to say two things. The first one is consistency matters.
Yeah.
Like if I give you example, if you study one day for 12 hours and you don't study for the next day, it doesn't, like, it won't work. But if
Absolutely.
you study whole year for 3 4 5 hours, that is the key.
Yeah.
So the one thing is that, and the second thing is the most important thing actually, because even if we prepare for whole 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, what matters is those 3 hours.
Yeah.
So even if you are preparing and you are very good in technical subjects, you should be able to keep your mind calm. Like there are techniques which can be explored. Like people meditate, do
Yeah.
yoga and things, but uh, I have experienced it myself, and from the experience of my friends, that there were people who actually were getting good marks than me, but they didn't get good marks in gate exam. The
Hmm.
main reason was they were like frightened, afraid when the questions were coming, and questions were very difficult, and then they lost their mind. So that was the main important thing which helped me getting good marks and good rank, I'll say. Because other than that, my preparation was moderate and like average, okay, I'll say.
Yeah.
But the presence of mind and calm mind was my like friend in the
True. Very true. That means that psychology really plays a very important part.
right, very important role.
True.
Because GATE exam is not just about the course and syllabus; they also test your mind.
Yeah, absolutely. This, I mean, not even, not
Every
just
exam.
GATE, every exam, like not the university exam, etc., because they are offline. They are what do you say? You
Yeah,
have to answer in a paragraph.
yeah.
But every MCQ exam, like
Competitive
JEE,
exams.
yeah, comparative
Right.
exams.
Right from JE Advanced to UPSC. The same thing is there.
Absolutely perfect. Yeah, so it was great speaking to you. I hope you enjoyed this entire
Yes.
session, and
It's nice interacting with you.
yeah, thank you again. And so thank you for encouraging our audience and guiding them towards how to prepare for GATE. Of course, every preparation is different, every student is different. So they have to make their own preparation in order to evolve best out of the entire exam. So thank you once again for joining today. And as regards my what to say, suggestions to the audience, you can leave your doubts in the comment sections below in our YouTube video, and also you can visit our website which is hosted. You can just search it on the net and it will appear. So on our website we have a forum specially for doubts. So if you have any doubts, then you can post it there, and we will just answer your doubts immediately. So thank you once again for joining this session. Thank you, Sunanda, for being here, and really enjoyed conducting this session along with you.
Thank you and all the best.